Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, Scott. Scott.
Play action now for Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Harris. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. Alex Singleton there on the tackle.
Here we go.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down.
EQ. Right.
Here's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third down, 3 to go.
Set. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route. And then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They run over center with Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third and long. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Back to throw is Nix. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. First and 10.
Here we go. Good. All right.
They go play action with Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Here we go, son. EQ. Easy. All right.
Another run here with Harris. And he's going to have the first down yardage. Across the 50 to the 48.
You got a mini base. Press. Punch right. Right.
They'll give it to Harris again. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Hey, Ken.
Give up the middle to Harris. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Nix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. There's a screen from McLaughlin. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. All right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, son.
Receiver in motion, going right. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Here we go. Press. Punch right. Angel.
They put Wilson in motion. They're trying to pick this up with the jet sweep. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
Looking to create a little spark here on third down. They go to the jet sweep. It can tend to be a little bit of an all-or-nothing type play, and when the defense sniffs it out, you make yourself susceptible to a loss, just like we saw here.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 and is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll send their tight end left. On first down, right back to Williams. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd and 7. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. To throw is Nix. He finds his man, Troutman. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A run. Here's Harris. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. You good?
They'll try to run it with Harris. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. The offense is out there. 4th and inches.
Here we go, son. Hey, 551, 551.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got it! They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hold the ready.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set, go.
Throwing is Nix. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a 1st down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And he'll get about 5.
Got it, ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Set it. Hut.
It's another run here for Williams. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. A run. Here's the fullback, Burton. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, sir.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. Down the sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That is intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
So we come to halftime here in Denver, and the Broncos are out in front as we send you to Orlando. Going to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go.
Mims sent in motion here.
Set go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
Ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Let's go.
3rd and 9. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions, and for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hut.
On the give, it's Williams. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. And we got a stoppage for an injury. Oh, that is T.J. Watt, who is in some discomfort.
Come on, set. Ready.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. He's trying to power forward, but no dice. They go with the big man, and he may have lost yardage, and it sets up fourth down.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the third quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on fourth down. I'm being aggressive.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here we go.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. This one complete right side. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They put Wilson in motion. A first down throw for Fields. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to the...
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Steelers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Third and 6.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The open man is Wilson. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Here we go.
They run it over center with Harris. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. He's inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
He'll be wrapped up there, down at the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Here we go. I'm good.
Back to throw is Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it'll be 4th and goal coming up.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers will tie the game here in the 3rd quarter.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up, and they were able to do that here.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. His defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
So, 3 quarters have...
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Ready up. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
When you're running a crossing route versus man coverage, you understand that there's going to be nobody waiting for you on the far side of the field. So if you can create separation on your man defender and separate away, there's a lot of green grass, and that's where the quarterback went with the ball.
Go.
A give, and here comes Harris. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
That's a heck of a run right here. My tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
Don't jump. Ready? All right.
On first down, right back to Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Here we go. 11. Tonight.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it, and the Steelers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They send Sutton in motion. Nix, now to throw it here. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw is Nix. He will air this out, looking for Sutton.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Roman Wilson was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, tonight.
Now, Fields. He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Play action now for Fields. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Extend.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. That is not going to work at all. He'll manage to only get back to the line of scrimmage. Very short of the first down. Fourth down coming up.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
That is just short off the crossbar. Hit it as well as he could, but it's no good. And they will not be able to make this a two-possession game. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. Well, that's two straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he is going to have the Broncos first down on what will be a big play then on fourth and long.
Go.
To throw is Nix. Pass complete. It's McLaughlin. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up for first and 10.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Second down. Nix. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Minka Fitzpatrick.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, side. Side.
Another run here with Harris. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They try to run for it with Harris. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.